have audio issues, but we shouldn't have as bad as we did before. Yeah, that I had no idea for a long time why that ended up happening. Like, don't get me wrong, I would notice it, like, when, like, going through, like, the editing process, and I'd be like, what the heck, what just happened? And then I'd look at the microphone volume to go to 100, I'm like, what the heck? As soon as I found out, I was really confused why it ended up doing it. So in case I never explained how it happened, let me explain it yet again. So the reason why that we had issues like that was because I have a game on here because a friend wanted to go play it, and I was like, you know what, sure, why not? Because he said the game was free, and I was really confused by it. But anyway, so I go and end up downloading this game, and we go and play it for a little bit, and then we played a little bit more later on during, I think, that week or whatever. And then I continue going on the game a little bit here and there whenever I really do feel like playing it. And then after each and every time that I go and end up playing it, during, I think later on in the day, I would go and end up recording videos. And that's when we kept having those issues, where we kept having those audio issues. But I didn't know that at the time. I thought that something weird was happening. So I just marked it off as like, you know, something's happening. Who really cares? Because I don't really know what's going on. So by the time that I ended up noticing it, I ended up asking a friend who is also really good at computers, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. At some point, like, you know, I set my microphone to, I think it was like 70 or 80, I think, at that point. And I was like really confused of why it kept going, like it was shooting all the way up to like 100. And we're like going through like what can happen and all that. Like we were trying to go through like every little nick and detail, and I'm not thinking anything. I'm like, okay, and then I think at one point I read that at some point somebody was seeing that there was a couple games on Steam that would reset your microphone volume, or would set your microphone volume to like max or something like that. And I'm like, well, I don't have any of those games, so that's not going to help me at all. So I go and I keep looking around, and I'm like, well, none of these make any sense to me. So I keep looking into it, and I'm like, well, now I'm lost. Like, now I don't know what could possibly like end up like sparking this thing that's happening. So I go and I keep looking into it, and I'm like, well, there's only one thing that I can try, and I definitely want to try it. So I did. The game that I am talking about, just for more context, I guess, is StarCraft 2. So pretty much like, so StarCraft 2 has a separate thing for voice chat, which automatically turned off because me and my friend were always talking through Discord, so I never actually needed to use the voice chat settings. It turns out that even though you have the voice chat turned off, or you have it so it doesn't count its settings, it still counts its settings. So as soon as I found out, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go change that now. So I changed it to where I want my microphone to be, and I tested it. I changed my microphone back to, I think it was like 70. And I ended up changing it back to where I usually have it. Okay, so this should work, right? Yeah, okay. There you go. Yeah, because I think that's what ended up happening. So I don't even think I've played that game in a decent while now. That's only because my friend doesn't play it. Every time I've asked him to play it, he doesn't play it. Like, I ask him, hey, do you want to go play this game? No reply. And I'm like, well, okay then. I don't know why people do this to me. They like go, oh, you want to play this game? And I'm like, sure. I start playing it with them and I'm like, hey, do you want to play this game? No reply. And it's like, okay. I'll take the hint. You don't want to play with me anymore. Like, I think it happened with like an MMO too, where like we had like a guild on that game. And like I literally stopped playing for about a week, and literally the guild is dead. I'm like, guys, I was only gone for like a week. What the heck happened? It's always what happens is that as soon as either I stop or I go, hey, do you want to play this game? I get no reply. I hate that. Even Lucian does it for like StarCraft. I'm like, hey, you want to play StarCraft today? And then I'll get no response. And then the next day he goes, no, sorry, I'm busy. It's like, well, I'm not playing today. Like, I was asking for yesterday. This is so funny. It's like by the time everybody gets back to me, it's like it's the next day or it's like a few hours or like I'm just finished and they're like, yeah, sure, I'll join. I'm like, dude, I'm done for the day. Then they go, oh, well, that's fine. I don't know. I just find that really funny though. It's like every time I try and get a friend to like play a game and they end up doing it, and I'm like, yes, I got a friend that can actually play this game with me. It's really fun. And then they never talk to me again. Because even when Terraria, I think, got towards its, I think 1.3.6, I think, or something like that. It's like a Journey's End update. Me and Lucian were playing so much of that we ended up getting like a lot of different items, and we practically were collecting like almost every item we can get a hold of, which was insane. And I remember because he was live streaming it, and everybody's like, you guys are nuts. And we're just like, yep. What was it? Was it literally just us doing... Yeah, like if I were to play like Terraria for now, I probably wouldn't do that. Or I'd probably do it to a certain extent. Like I'd probably farm for items, but I probably won't like collect every little item. Go, yes, guys, don't worry. I collected this one obsidian. We're doing it. No. Okay, we're almost done. That's good. Where does this skull keep coming from? I keep collecting these items and I just don't know where they're coming from. It's weird. Anyway, there we go. You're not gonna be pissy if I start trying to heal, are you? No? Good. Because I actually need to heal. I need to make sure that my magicka is at least decently high, so at least I don't end up like not being able to cast spells with the magic winds robe. Okay, one more. I'll wait till the spell's done. Save, then we'll get rid of the armor. I don't think I would rather take off the armor and then save, because then just in case the game actually does end up like crashing, time I revert form. There we go. Form has been reverted. We take this off. I'm not attacking. Don't know what you're talking about, game. There we go. We need the stuff here. There we go. It never took the shield off. Oh, I could play around with that. I might do a little bit of editing of my mod later. Very cool. That's fine. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to this. We need to go to Wave Rock again. That's right. I'm thinking that what we should do is we should try and go back to over here. No, there. Where is it? Over here, and try and see if we can get rid of the two shovels that are supposedly still in our inventory from that one quest. Let's go do that real quick. Cool. I'm gonna save it now. Oh, I meant to check the bank for that one key thing. Oh, that's fine. We'll go back to it later. More than likely, the game's gonna pretty much tell us, oh, you need to go back to Arafin. And it's like, okay, we'll go back there then. How come I get the feeling that we're gonna probably either we or he is either like Aranthiel's gonna betray us at some point and go like I'm secretly evil and I wanted you all to die or something like that. And we're like, well, we're gonna have to save the world again. Great. Oh, fine. Where are we? Like, I know that we're close to the beginning area, but like, aren't we supposed to... Oh, the fire's out. Oh, that's different. It's been updated since the last time we've been here. Oh. This is new. I just want to turn in the quest, man. So what the heck happened? Why is there cave trolls here? Not only that, just dangerous cave trolls. Oh, I'm guessing they probably did something in the mine or something like that. They probably dug too deep. Wouldn't be too surprised, to be honest. Oh, hi. Ow, you're so dangerous to me. Oh no, I could die by you hitting me or something like that. No, where is it then? Do I need to have the quest, like, active? If not, I will force the quest to end. Oh, hi. These even raising my level? Oh, these are cave trolls. Oh no, these are dangerous cave trolls. Oh no. We could die. That'd be kind of funny though if we did die. As soon as we let our guard down, we just end up dying. It took me a while to figure out the word let. I was like, left. No, left is not the word. I was like, left. No, left doesn't make any sense either. It's like, I don't know what I was thinking anyway. Oh, hey, we found a rusty lumber axe. That's a rare item. I don't know if it is or not. It's fine. So this is kind of interesting. So I wonder what the story is here. I'm actually really curious what the story is about this. So I don't know where the guy is. Um, very interesting. I don't even think we have the shovels, to be honest, because, like, I haven't seen them in inventory, like, at all. So it might just be that we just don't know. Or I just don't... Or maybe they're outside of the thing? I don't know. Maybe I'll have him move to me or something like that. I don't know. It would be kind of cool if he was like on a watchtower or something like that. There should be one around here. Right? I remember seeing one. I remember trying to climb it before. I don't know if I tried climbing it on screen, but I definitely do remember that I tried climbing it. And I was like, how the heck are you supposed to be able to get up there? Because I tried doing it and I couldn't do it. Maybe I just didn't know the secret path. Maybe it's so secret that even I still don't know. Let's see. Can I get up there? Is there anybody up here? No. Okay, I have no idea where they could be then. There was something you can do. It was like player... Oops. No, not plow. Player dot move to. And then I think there was like something